I'm a Latino founder of an electric off-road vehicle OEM, the first one of its kind. And we want to inspire the younger generations that are coming to tell them like, hey, you don't need to go and fit in this mold. You need to go and get this product. You can create your company and create the product that you want, and you can create a new vision of what the future looks like for you. We do electric off-road vehicles. So we put an electric powertrain into our own modular architecture chassis. And what that has resulted is that we have created the best performing ATV on the market right now. We go up to 230 miles of range, 87 miles per hour. We're having a 4x4 system. And the whole idea about LIVAQ and the first product, the EQUAD, is that people get to experience nature through different lenses, through different experiences. So what I'm gonna show you is kind of like the premiere of our new prototypes. So this is a new chassis that we're having. We're doing quality control. This is the next generation of the EQUADs, and the first customers are being the Michigan Park Rangers. We're utilizing different kind of materials, from carbon fiber to the next generation of our seats. Sorry for the mess. We just got the chassis yesterday, but this is completely recyclable, not incandescent, and completely programmable. This is a new generation of our seat. That's how we receive it from Denmark. And the difference is that in some areas it's kind of like harder, and in some other areas it's squishier. One of our best practices is that we have been managing our budgets and our funding really, really well. The second and third prototype, we managed to do it with under $54,000. We went from the first prototype costing $54,000 to the second and third prototype costing $26,000 to $21,000, which is kind of like cutting almost in half the production cost. Making products is hard. There is, in our current vehicle, there is over 300 components, major components, and every component is to talk to each other so it can work properly. One of the biggest challenges, it has been to how can we reform and reiterate that idea, that notion that the consumer has around electric off-road vehicles, and portray that, well, not only we can save the environment, but we can offer a better product compared to the gas power. So if you get to experience nature through our vehicles, you get to see the birds singing, you get to hear them. Actually, fun story, while we were recording one of our earlier vehicles, we got to see the nest of the eagle that is in Belial. And it was just beautiful just to watch it and drive around it. And those precious moments are the ones that we want our clients to experience so they can start caring more about the environment.
So Grounded manufactures electric camper vans and work vans. We started with the G2, which is the van that I'm sitting in right now. It's a 270-mile range, fully electric, smart modular camper van. Since launching the G2, we've had businesses reach out to us asking if we could do electric work vans for different use cases. And so we've started sort of serving other commercial verticals like mobile medicine, mobile dental, mobile pet grooming, mobile offices, refrigeration. And so basically what we've done is expanded the modular electric platform that we build and design to serve all of these different verticals beyond, just camping and outdoor recreation. We're a manufacturing business, and we have sustainability at our core. That was sort of why I started the company 2 years ago, was because I had built out and lived in a gas-powered camper van. It was a Chevy Express low-roof cargo van that I outfitted into a camper. You have these appliances inside the vehicle that you want to run, like the even electric stove or water heater or, the lights, and plugging in your laptop and things like that. And so the mission of Grounded is to empower people to live and work sustainably within nature. We have received funding. We initially just sort of raised some angel investment capital from friends and colleagues who I had worked with at, some of the companies that I had worked at, like SpaceX and Triple Lift. We've tried to use manufacturing processes like 2D manufacturing that are more forgiving in some sense, rather than investing a lot in upfront tooling. And then that's enabled us to sort of make significant improvements with every van that we deliver. Obviously we're making EVs to sort of do our part in replacing combustion engine vehicles in the world with electric powertrains. I think one of the biggest challenges from a sustainability standpoint is that there is so much sort of upstream of all of this in terms of the mining of battery, materials and transport of materials in our supply chain.